to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. On one side, Zach Taylor, who got his NFL start with the Dolphins as a quarterback coach under Joe Philbin. Then on the Dolphins side, you've got Mike McDaniel. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
This exact...
Bengals offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that hard.
Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he will score! Jamar Chase, touchdown Bengals. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here.
The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Lions!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. The first time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Here we go. 19.
Now, faking the give. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. Defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to try it here again. That is the Pro Bowl safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center,
Bengals offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Look at him go to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Bengals offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense is going to get set to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That is hard. Finding Higgins. And he's taken down up past the 35. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. And you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Team Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Bengals offense ready to get back at it. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to all the tight ends. Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. Make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.
It's on to a new week for Cincinnati, and next on the schedule are the Cardinals. They know the blitz is coming. Either the football comes out quick, or it might not at all.
we go. Here we go. Huh. Let's go now. Ready? Ready? Set. Hut, hut. Let's go. Sick, check, go.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Coach Jonathan Gannon. His team 5 wins over their last 7 games. On the other side, Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His guys ready. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the
Back to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Khalif Raymond, 32 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more. Is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And out now, here come the Bengals. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. 3rd and 12.
Loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Bengals set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll set up to throw. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a time. We get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the 1st half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive.
10 yards on the play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Jalen Thompson on the coverage.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
25 more yards. That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. He will find his man Chase complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first, and he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Bengals first down.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. That's taken in by Higgins. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That'll wind up on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 30-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Bengals first down.
They'll drop to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now second down and a few inches. Running right, here's Brown. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Here we go, first and goal.
Bengals first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Brown looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll give it here to Brown. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Chase Brown with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Cincinnati, they get an important win here to move to 11-5 on the year.